kind of how we played, in several games. We've had good first halves, had large stretches of good play, not being able to close out games. So it's definitely something that we got to work on. I thought we played well longer, for longer stretches down the stretch. So we got some decent shots late in the game. So I think it's just getting guys more comfortable out there and ready to make plays when it's a little more difficult in the last 4 minutes. We're good. We're a really good team.
Can you talk about Gasparini and Jacob Bunusith and how well they played, especially in the first half?
It's Mark's been working. Mark's been putting in the time and the effort. He's getting better. Keeps adding to his game. Refining it. He's a little more solid, more reliable. Plays harder for longer stretches. Goes after offensive rebounds. So it's mostly effort. So he's playing the way an older guy should play. And then Jacob, Jacob can score. So again, he's defensively, and there's other things to his game that he's got to keep working on, which he will and he has. I'm happy with everybody's progress so far.
Mike, they only attempted 17 threes, which was a season low for them. How big of an emphasis was it on really getting them off of the three-point line and forcing them more into a mid-range game? And how effective do you think you were for the most part in that respect?
Yeah. Foreman gets up 10 himself. So that's a big part of what they do. It's a big part of what we do or try to do anyway defensively. So we didn't limit them enough. But at the end of the day, it came down. I thought some those stickers as it goes with toughness plays, and that's what it is, to be honest. It's because you can only just rely on playing perfectly offensively and defensively so much. You got they had 12 offensive rebounds in the second half, and I thought that was sort of key. Something that they definitely made a decision, and they put an emphasis on it. So we just got to combat that a little more. But I was happy with our guys' effort, with how they played offensively. And obviously, we want more plays and get big rebounds and all that kind of stuff. But I'm happy with what they've done so far.
How much did the press play into them being able to claw back into the game in the second half?
I thought there's some bad turnovers against the press. But I thought it was more how they turned up the pressure just a little bit in the half court. And it sort of stifled us. And things aren't quite as open. It's not as obvious. And guys aren't quite as comfortable. Especially guys like Jameer and Connor and Jacob still a little bit. But I think once they get their comfort level, up to where it needs to be, I don't think that'll continue to hurt us. So we just got to keep working on it.
Going back to Mark, how big of a sign was today as far as his comfort, especially playing against a big team, as far as being able to finish over those big guys and complete his post moves?
Mark's been coming along. So I think he's having a really good year for us so far. And he had to do it. Those big bodies. He's going against some good players that he's doing against. And then he's able to do it, against a kid that's a little smaller than him too. So to go back and forth, and we got to do a better job of continuing to get it in when he's open. As much as we can score on the perimeter and shoot and all that, we got to keep getting it in, because other than the offensive rebounding, it's not going to the foul line. It's what actually hurt us as well.
There was one play late where I think Jacob just didn't quite come to a rebound, and they ended up getting it and then finishing. Are those the kind of plays that are kind of separating you guys from being able to, not to put that one play, by itself, but that are keeping you from being able to win these games?
I think the whole team, it happened throughout the game. So one play may stick out just because it's closer to the end of the game. But they had 12 throughout the whole second half, so it's a team effort. But we're getting further along in the shot clock. They're a hard group to defend because they're good one-on-one players. So I thought we did, a better job than we have in the past at that. Now it's the next thing. It's always the next thing. It's securing the rebound. That's everybody's job.
Yeah, a good way to wrap up the interview. Georgetown, last non-conference game left on schedule. What do you want to see from your team there, or what what do you want to see from your team do better before Major League play starts?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just getting guys more comfortable offensively, completing plays defensively. But each time we go back and we work on something in practice, they get better at it. So, Georgetown obviously will be a real difficult test. But I'll be looking for, are we continuing to move the ball? Are we throwing it inside? Are we sharing? Are we throwing the extra pass? Are we cutting hard? Are we going after offensive rebounds? And then completing defensive plays.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, nice.